Hi, welcome back everyone at another part of Library of Ruina. And new update has come out. Something I know what. This isn't my day. Let's invite some battles. Let's see what comes after the Unknown Association. Oh, hold up, that's different. Dear guest, I formally invite you to the library. Greet your uninvited guests. Hold up. That doesn't sound fair. This is the epic showdown. This is the finale. Fuck, am I prepared? I don't think so. Only 2 floors, it should be fine. I should have picked Gabra's floor as well. For the 1v10s. Hubert, Esther, Boris. Maxim. Alright, this should be fine. 3 floors! Let's but we are not inviting our guests this time, we are receiving them unconditionally. I love it. It's so surprising. Once the reception of the Reverberation Assembly begins, you cannot send invitations or burn books until its conclusion. What? Sure! It's an interesting warning. Monologue. Narration. Huh. You can hear my weird voice as the narrator. I'm part of the story now. The fuck? Imagine those sounds, alright? I'm going to play them. Knock knock and the door shall open. Talk about stupid. Holy shit! Why do you have that hammer? Why do you have a weird tail? Why do you have mouse everywhere? Haha! Cooking is a test of endurance after all. Whatever you say, sister. Now, friends, we are going to frighten the residents of this place. They might end up hiding. We are introducing our whole group to them for the first time, so we should be polite about it, no? They might turn us away if we are too noisy. If they do, then we just have to break in and wreck him. So this is the framed library I heard nice things about. But to see it myself! You used to lead a circus in a humble tent for such a long time. And I thank you for changing that! With your help, I could finally step out of the tent filled with the musty scent of flowers. You know how tiring it was to deal with your antics. You almost got one of us killed. I was not in my right mind at that time. Why, I thought you were simply trying to perform with me. Still, I think it's truly serendipitous that we could walk the same path in the end. I feel the same. Sir Argalio gave us true salvation. You're going to be a pain in my ass. No, don't mention it, friends. I couldn't have done this alone. I should be thanking you all. By the by, it seems no one is here to greet us today. I mean, you broke in, like nobody is prepared to receive you, so it kind of makes sense they are not greeting you. You basically kicked down the door. Must have aimed out and hid behind the shelf. Are you not insane? You can just fling the door open by force. They just did. That's a first, I gotta admit. Perhaps this is an indication that the library has grown close enough to the physical realm that it can be interacted with from the outside. And we not several times too, mind you. Oh my bad. Sorry for not opening the door, I took a nap and shit like it's... Man, you have to give us a little break. If you wrap your dirty fists on a door and no one responds, what you should do is leave and not break in. Don't get your skirt in a twist. We're in a bit of hurry, so to speak. Ludo, do your job. But of course, I just see it. See to it that the entrance is repaired in no time. Is that a singularity? Singularity? Such a preposterous claim. It's magic! Of course. It's a magic trick! It's so magical, like pulling out a rabbit from a hat. Maybe Pluto pulled the door out of his head too. We are truth seekers and artists, perched on the boundary as we search for an answer. You haven't been taken over by the distortion. How is that possible? To eat or to be eaten. We are walking a fine line at the crossroads. The so-called pale librarian has fully become a human, huh? I can't even call her pale anymore. She now has red blood coursing beneath her soft flesh. I want to rip out every little blood vessel in your body and eat it. The veins of a machine turned human. How will they taste, I wonder? Easy, Relena. That stuff tastes better cooked than raw. The thought is making my mouth water. I respect your preferences, but please save discussion about them for private conversation. What's your business here anyway? We don't feel like giving any books to you. Didn't invite you here either. I heard that the answer we seek lies at the library, as at its very core. And we come to snatch that book of our forky tongue. Angela, we are aware that you have nearly completed that volume. Who said anything about giving it away? I never said anything about asking permission either. Alright, Roland. It's been a while since I got to have a chat with you. In peace. You won't talk to me? That's heartless of you. And I had good news for you too. We brought along the person you wanted to meet so dearly, actually. Truth be told, I don't want her to meet you again. The two of you were comparable to a marriage between a beautiful rose and a rabid beast. Though a love story that ends with the lovers never getting to see each other again would be too tragic, wouldn't you say? The actual fuck did you do? Did you really with Roland's wife? So I decided to take her with us. What bullcrap are you? It's been a while, Roland. You said her. Have we met before? How could I forget? She wouldn't shut up about you. That's right, Angelico had much to say. Oh, Oh dear, was it too much? Holy shit. What's wrong? Are you at a loss for words by the reunion of your dreams? What motherfucker are you trying to pull? There are no trickery here. Or are you so mesmerized by her polished up beauty that you can't stop admiring her? Oh yes, the beauty. Look at those eyes, look at those stitches. You could go on for days with that beauty. Angry sounds, noises. How intimidating. What's the problem? If I name it your beloved Angelica once more. Oh, don't tell me. Fell in love at first sight for the second time. Want to steal away Angelica from me yet again? No, you won't. I won't let that happen this time. You don't deserve Angelica. She deserves better than having her life ruined by the likes of you. Don't you feel anything when you look at that mess you made out of her? You must be quite bedazzled by her perfected form. You're not gonna croak in peace. I chew you up alive, crunch your bones to dust. You're still bound to the past, blind to the present, Roland, you fool. Try looking into the future like I do. Do you know how hard the Jehan worked for this? Sorting out the corpses clustered within the piano wasn't Ardo's task, even for me. I went through a fair bit of trouble next to him. I had to extract Angelica's blood out of the pile of bodies bloated from the heat. The piano? The piano? What? What? Oh my, was it too early to reveal this? Oh, I'm so sorry, Roland. I didn't ruin your little plan by accident, did I? Is this about the pianist? Raven, alright. Later. Even I know the fact. All you smarts were good for nothing, eh? This is how. This show is getting spicier than I thought. I was trying to hold it in, I really was. But this is too hysterical, I can't hold back my tears. You naive moronic heap of scrap. Angela, you're the one who killed that black-hearted bastard's undeserved better half. Do you see it now? You are the one who killed my sister. What? Quite a scene indeed. Even I cannot help but laugh at this. The White Knights and other days caused the distortion phenomenon, which made the pianist. And you, Angela, are responsible for the White Nights and Dark Days. The relation couldn't be any clearer. What the fuck are you being? Poor Miss Angela. How can you be still so blind to the truth? Got it out. You're being calmer than I expected this time, rather than, throwing a furious fit. That rabbit psycho who whooped a whole lot of syndicates and offices that were running experiments which seemed even a tiny bit suspicious. And his blind rampage affected us as well. Roland, I don't expect you to remember us. All I wanted was to bring back my son, who had died in an unfortunate incident. There was no way for me to have anything to do with the death of your wife. I explained it all to you, and yet you killed my son in cold blood in that workroom. Oh, this is for bloody revenge. You are such a merciless being. Right, it was the place. It was the place with the terrible stench. This was unexpected. You actually remembered it. Looking at the puppet, I can't help but reminded of it. I guess you got more skillful since then, even though your disgusting method hasn't changed one bit. No singularity could save my son when he was found. He was in an abysmal state. He was playing in a spot that was out of my sight, and he unfortunately got in the way of a road roller which was flattening the road in a Black Street redevelopment site. I shouldn't have been at work that day, but I still wanted to undo what happened, even if it cost everything I had. What's more, the revival of my son was nearly complete. But then you had to intervene moments before our touching reunion and ruin it all. You still insist that thing was your son. All it was an abomination made with the flesh of random people weaved together. You don't get to decide what the worth of my method, or the ways of anyone else here for that matter. I never did any harm to you. The worst thing I did was to use the bodies of children who already gone astray and lost their lives during the night. Even so, if the parents of those kids wanted to hold me accountable, I was ready to accept their judgment. Not yours, Roland. You had no right to kill my son who was just about to be given new life or judge me for my actions. That day, staring at the fire which engulfed all I had, I swore to myself that I do everything to make you suffer the same, and to make this damned world suffer as well. There was no justification for a maniac who was lashing out at the blameless people to kill my son. Then I came across another chance. I could have again to this power, but I was confused and lost my way for a good while. My head was brimming with all kinds of thoughts. That was when the orchestrator here reached out to me and led me to this exact moment. That, and this is this. Whatever you gone through, you shouldn't have fucked with my wife. It, it doesn't matter what kind of miserable past you have anymore. I don't even care if I was the reason for your suffering. But you, Roland, calm down. Oh shit, he's going to level the fucking library. What's the matter? This isn't like you. Not like me, huh? You got the wrong impression then. Ah, this is taking such an amusing turn. Hold up, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is too many of you, come on. Don't get me wrong, Angela. I'm not here to get my revenge like that man with a heart of a fool is. It's the opposite rather. I'm thankful for you, you see? You gave us the power to reach here, sister. Thank you for opening up the path through which we can reach salvation. Here, we take the light of the library and illuminate the city with beauty that exceeds the pioneers, so that no one will ever be able to forget us. That's why, Angela, you have my deepest gratitude. Let me express my appreciation as well. I could shake him up as I desired, thanks to your ignorance. As eager as I am to see what happens next with Gully Eyes, we have to miss out on it, sadly. Now get ready then. The song of the city is approaching its coda, and you have your stories to keep, don't you? Is that sound? Roland? Don't say a word. We still have a common goal of stopping our girl, yeah? Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I can. What? Alright, hold up. What the f. You would. Are you ready to begin the reception? How difficult this fight can be. I'm not sure. I'm not fucking sure what to do. Let's try this. That's better. 8. Wait, did you reduce the number of pages you have? What? What? I'm confused. Oh, that shows that. Oh, alright. I'm a fucking moron. Uh, Omnis powers for the foliation. All out war. Multi slash would be a good idea. Don't tell me I don't have multi slash. Multi slash Godspeed. Confrontation. Bakesy. Fire Dragon slash. Fire with emotion. Flaming Dragon. Fire with emotions. Fire rewards. Multi slash. Godspeed. Unlock. Word of Volition to overcome crime. This should be fine. Phillips page. Shimmering. Start of each scene exhausts all pages in hand and deck, add new pages to hand, and their cost becomes 0. Takes no damage. Fuck. When inflicting burn using combat page, apply one additional stack. Tempered Passion. Whenever the emotion level rises, inflict free burn to all characters, including self. Gain power by half of the current emotion level. Rounded down. If the character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene, become overheated, dealing more damage with overheated, inflict 1 burn to target on hit, and inflict 1 burn to attacker when hit. HP does not go below 60% of max HP when staggered. Proceeds to next phase, change distances, and purge all state elements. Wound of Sorrow. Red Strain. Combustion Courage. Holy shit! Fierce Spirit. Searing Resolution. Conflicting Emotions. Alright, you weirdo. So this floor is basically useless against you. Fucking amazing. God fucking know. When you realize Moku's floor is all about food burning decks. Better at inflicting burns yet you get an opponent you can't burn. Dot. Welcome! I'm the patron librarian of the floor of history and your opponent, Market. Are you going to say anything? What more do I have to say to you? Are you holding some sort of grudge because you think we took everything from you? Maybe so. You don't sound all that certain about it. There are remnants of memories and feelings inside me. I'm not sure if I forgot them or lost them though. Those feelings only become more dull over time. I imagine myself in the past would gotten upset and sad over those, unable to let go of them all. Right now, I'm simply standing here for performance that will awaken the people of this city like everyone else. I have no hard feelings other than the desire for the light you kept hidden. Don't you feel that you lost something important to you? Having my happiness taken away doesn't always mean that sadness has to fill that space. I haven't become, in Strange's word, unhappier. I simply returned to the past state, back when I hadn't realized such emotions, back before I met them. I'm sure I wasn't miserable man at the time. Wait, that's the wrong Philip's picture. That's the older Philip. If you have to part with such emotions and memories, what be left for you? Nothing. I don't feel sad about it though. Why are people taught that they must earn things? Jobs, assets, friends, family, knowledge, wealth. They tell us that our lives are made successful and content by acquiring them, whatever they may be, even though nothing in this world lasts forever. What we get is destined to depart from us one day. Eventually, when people try and fail to latch onto them, in an unsightly struggle, they despair and lament. I did too. Do relationships between people really matter? They all break in the end, sooner or later. Can the person be himself and walk down a path he chose purely on his own, without anyone else's intervention? He may seem like a nobody, but he ultimately gain more. It's understandable to be afraid of what might happen between people. After all, I had the same fear. But without such emotions, we can move forward. There might be a difficult there might be difficult and trying times, but there is still lesson to be learned from that pain. I don't know. Even if that were true, you are not one to lecture me about it. Such a bold thing to say, after taking the lives of the people around me. I haven't come here to take revenge though. Most will say the same. All I want is a free life, one where I'm not chained to anything. I'm tired of having to worry about taking flack for anything I do. I guess I don't have any more arguments to make. I don't have a clear conscience about what I have been doing after all. There's only one way to settle this now. It's time for me to do what I must do. Get ready, guys. 550 HP, that's a lot. 3 to 10. Evasion waste, best option. I wouldn't win the last one. Doesn't matter. I just have to hit him really hard. You can't boy, you can't target. Come on. Don't target Malkut multiple times. What, are you scared of everyone else? Let's be first. G1. Big C. All out war. Fiery walls. Nice. Nice. Fuck. Ah, come on. Build counter dice. Lord almighty. Dun, dun. Na, 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 na. 17 bleed, that's more than reasonable. Maybe we can make him bleed to death. Nothing new, thank fucking god. Fire build motion hits more than once. And I can use the counter dice against that one, and it should be fine. Beyond. Sharpened blade. Ulti slash. With the motions. Isn't it my best bet? Confrontation, rather. And it should be fine. Alright. Though we didn't gain enough emotion points to test the barrier. This is quite chill so far. Fuck. I wanted more from that counter dice. Doesn't matter. I mean, this is fucking useless, let's be real. I mean, it's useless, but it's useless now. The first two combat pages the librarian uses after this optimal page is selected to gain the matchlight status. Whenever the librarian uses the page with match, gain 1 member. Pages with matchlight become stronger based on the amount of member. However, they have 25% chance to damage the user if member is forward. Alright. Gain 3 negative emotion coins. What? Alright. You can do that, I guess. This power. Beyond. Slash. For the family. Snake slit. Everyone is taking 1 dice. Sword of Volition. You have a Mushu level 1. Perks. Ah, come on. He's taking no fucking damage at all. Holy shit. Only 5 damage! For Philistines, recover 50% max HP. Do I have to go with Matchlight? And I could heal up Brook. Which one of it? Rhea? Oh. Alright. I mean... I'd rather take the Matchlight. Fuck it. Oh! Oh, you're overheating! Alright. I just have to beat your ass while you're doing that. I don't really have an option, do I? Fire rewards? Oh. Fire rewards? Blow of the sword? Sword? Blow of the sword? Unlock. Searing sword. He only has one counter dice. I'm not sure if I should be happy about it. Attacking way too much. It should be fine. I don't have enough page draws. I hope I can redo this if I lose. I don't have to retry with other decks. Come on! Come on! You had it. You have to do this before he uses some bullshit cards. Love. Tailoring. Thank God I have unused power. For the movements. So the Volition. You have Emotional as well, free. Amazing. Godspeed. The slash. Let's see how this goes. Yes! No! I went to. Oh, fuck. This is a disaster. I fucked this up. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I got next scene. Oh my god. I wasted so many light. Now I have to deal with the little shit. Takes half as much damage from burn. Starting with the scene after it was spawned, gain 1 strength and endurance every scene. You piece of shit. I can't believe this shit. This is game over. Vanish man. We have to kill them. As soon as fucking possible. I mean... If I get all of the Wound of Sorrow, I'm fucked. You can do jack shit. You can do jack shit. Amazing. Ah, come on! Bye, Malkut. Like, this is my burn floor, alright? This is my fucking burn floor. Just, he, they made it so it doesn't work. I mean, this is lost. I can't do jack shit against them. Ah, come on! No! What's wrong with you? Oh lord. This is hilarious. I mean, this is an interesting fight so far, but still, this is a pain in the ass. And he's going to just annihilate us, by the way. This is over. Doesn't matter what I choose, what I do. This is over. Look at those rolls. And they get stronger and stronger and stronger. Yeah. Yep. And you are dead, right? Please don't make me make all floors unique deck of pages and win with them in a row, like. And he's dead. Okay, let's try. The better question. I should try Hokmas. Yeah, let's see Hokmas. Only 200 HP, that's sus. The start of each scene exhausts all pages in hand and deck odd and new pages. Darkos. Alright. The second scene spawned 4 sheets that copy the appearance, stats, and combat pages of the assistant librarians. Once all sheets have been defeated, proceed to the next phase. Immune to status elements take no damage from deflects, only active during the first phase. Take 1 to 2 less damage from stagger damage. Contract of Liberty. Add a copy of. So you are not going to fight? Greetings, I'm Hukma. I am the librarian who guards this floor. You are quite the polite gentleman. This was unexpected from the library that was rumored to be brutal. Not to mention, this place also has a rather quiet and moody atmosphere. Not bad. The silence and emptiness makes it hard for one to believe that the macabre atrocity of turning people into books has taken place here on multiple occasions. May I ask who the people behind you are? They are the assistant librarians who shall aid me in receiving you warmly. You may introduce yourself to each other. But of course, my name is Pluto. What a fucking gentleman. I believe this was a floor dedicated to the topic of religion. What is religion in your view, if I may ask? What could it be? I would say that it is what one firmly believes in and a state of mind that gives motivation and significance to their deeds. Is the power of belief really limited to endowing one with such a mindset? Doing this for the good of this world doesn't inherently makes one a good person, and neither does committing a bad deed makes one evil. Even if one performs misdeeds, they can be virtuous person and can be forgiven for anything. I'd argue that belief and religion are what enables one to think that everything they conceive and accept is right. In that context, faith in religion has to be truly selfish and cruel concept. I suppose your statement isn't entirely incorrect. Do you agree with it? I could say it is true that an unsteady and crumbled mind is prone to absorb improper beliefs. Unsteady, you say? Do you have anyone or anything you believe in? I cannot say for sure. I tend to not to place faith in what I cannot see. In fact, I cannot be entirely certain if I am here in reality or in a dream, or if I am actually looking at you or not. I even question the fact that I am here, standing on my 2 feet. After all, it may be a mere product of an illusion. Humans can fool their own senses. How can I believe in what does not exist, let alone worship it? That would be akin of sensing coldness upon touching a hot object, and vice versa. For instance, what if there was a deceptive entity that masks one perception of the world with falsehood? Regardless of reality, if one perceives it in a certain way, that would become an undeniable truth. Even if it turns out to be false, the fact that one believes it to be the truth at the moment remains stalwart. To believe in something, one must believe in themselves and their view on it. You are speaking spacious words. I only realize that I cannot blindly trust what my eyes show me. In that moment of the past, I was made a fool. The shallow promise that our safety would be secured, the thin piece of contract is what cost me everything. Had he not saved me, I might have drowned myself in resentment towards the whole world and met my end. And now I tend to take the path he intends to open. If I had to state one thing I believe in, it would be Sir Ergelia and the new world he shall create. Let me ask you, what makes you put faith in him? If I can close my eyes and open them again, the new world forever devoid of lies, I will readily believe in him. And I hope you will come to appreciate the city when it becomes such a place. I will refrain from stating my assessments. My opinion matters little to you, after all. Well, if you say so, in that case, be prepared. So you do shit. Gain haste. Must engage in clashes. Alright, I roll with it, whatever happens. Oh my lord. Show him Shadow it. On Clash Lose, this character will use the page that was clashed against next scene. Ah. On Clash Lose, this character will use the page that was clashed against next scene. Magic Safeguard, Magic Deflection, Magic Deflect. Ah. While this page is in hand, gain the effect of Contextual Obligation. At the start of the scene, randomize the cost of all combat pages whose original cost is 3 or less. If the character plays any combat page whose cost is 1, lose 25% HP at the end of the scene. You son of a truck! Look at concentration! That's free! Holy shit! Right? Little command. You son of a bitch. The start of the scene, gain free speed for each one-sided attack performed in a scene. Apply one feeble and disarm to self next scene. Pierce. That slash. Pierce stance. Oh yes! Wait, I shuffled away the card. What does that mean? Oh no 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 no, savage mode. At the start of the scene, fully restore light. At the end of the scene, take damage equal to 10% max HP for every point of light remaining. At the start of the scene, fully restore light. At the end of the scene, take damage equal to 10% of max HP for every point of light remaining. You shouldn't have done that. You're basically let me use my cards for free. Right, I have to fight you as well at the same time. Oh, you. What a treat you are. When playing combat pages whose cost is 2, randomly determined between 0 to 3 each scene, their dice gains plus 3 buff. Oh yes, of course! Of course! Don't mind if I do. I only see the beneficial effects of this. What did you get? The sub is seen gain 2 strength. If the character uses combat page that has 2 or more cost, non-counter of 2 or more non-counter offensive dice, become staggered next scene. That has 2 or non-counter. So I should be able to only use 1 offensive dice. Interesting. I discard this. Doesn't hurt. Stab. Nice. Yeah, wait! I did damage to him! Oh! You're not immune to that, eh? Holy shit! Can we get their pages and use them? Hold up. You... What? It stays in hand? I have to use it every scene to disable the effect. What kind of tomfuckery is this? You're not getting it, right? What? What? No? No? No! No! What? Bush! They gain the fucking effect, don't they? There is no such thing! Your fucking vague description. Fuck's sake. I can't believe this shit is actually happening. They're all doing... Oh lord almighty! Original cost. Doesn't say. Holy shit. I can't even defend. God. I wish I could mess that with more characters. Oh lord. Yes, kill him! Fuck. I mean, this is staggered. Oh god damn it. I need the haste though, I need the haste. Really do. Can you fucking No, he can't. He can't! You have 2 power. Uh, I should kill all of you right fucking now. Okay, what cost should I use? What's this one? I believe in the power of the counter dice. Or I can do this. You die. Holy shit! You can survive that. You should die from this. Or at least get staggered. Go? Oh lord. I wasn't expecting a long fight like this. Don't? Are you there? Pluto? Red dog. Did he just fucking survive? Yeah, you have the fucking passive, right? I thought he will die, alright? Well, he will do his sin. And you are all... Uh-oh. Uh... You will lie to this. You are the bigger problem. This should work? This one as well. Everyone else, do the finishing touches. And gain 2 strength. If the character uses combat pitch that has 2 or more offensive dice, like you will die anyway. Please. God damn it. No! No! There goes Xiao. I messed this up. Big time. Oh, the music. Alright, Mew. You have to do this. He should be staggered and dead. Spend all the light. 5 light. Like he cherry picked our weaknesses. I just realized that. Gloria was about having a rather cheap cost. Because obviously the higher emotional value she gains. Price reductions on the cards. Mew, all about the offensive dice is going bam, 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 bam. Holy shit. Ah, Hexil, trap target in a barrier next scene. You take no damage, Paul. You're immune to damage. Fuck is this? And you have too much stagger resist. Someone a shade of the librarian trapped in the barrier next scene. We somehow have to kill him. No. Who should be inside the barrier? You. You can't take the aggro. Fantastic. Wrong. Concentration. Suppression. Multi-slash. Unlock. Snake spray. This should be fine. Yeah. It must be fucking amazing to not take damage. And then was saying switch the HP of the librarian trapped in the barrier with a shade. There is no shade. To stagger myself. I have to stagger myself, you can't be fucking serious. Fuck is this? I have to stagger myself, really? That's hilarious. I can't do that. I have 25 fucking HP. 0%. This is over. He's going to die anyway, like. Wait, hold up. I shouldn't let him kill. He's trapping everyone in the fucking barrier! This is ridiculous! Like, in this situation, what the actual fuck can I do? I need more damage. One more, right? Oh lord. Please let this work. I mean, this way I should be able to break the barrier, but still. I can't believe this shit. They're going to stagger them for me. And why do they have max HP then? Come on. Fuck you. Come on, stagger them. Mass attack. The the luge of bracial quiets. At the end of the scene, takes stagger damage equal to 5 times the number of times each dice failed to deal damage. Interesting. let's go. Right, it was individual. My bad. Yes! Um, that wasn't part of the plan. Question mark? Don't tell me it got reverted. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe this shit. Fuck you. Can't you die already? Pluto, man. Fucking Pluto. I can still win. I can still fucking win. I just have to survive Pluto for one scene. With 6 HP. This is a fucking dream. Hold the fuck on. Please let me survive this. For the love of God. I'm dead. Out now. Oh Pluto, I fucking despise you. Why every one of them is painting? Can't wait for someone to one man every Wait, wait, hold up. What happens if I do this? Holy shit. Oh. What? No. No. Fuck is this shit? My hand is full of shit. No fucking way somebody will want try this. First try this. Just kill me. Just kill me. If they can't turn into anything, they turn into the puppets. Alright, what's Gabra's for? Let me see. Probably the shark thing. No, Tanya. The stagger damage. If there are no targetable enemies, purge untargetable effects from all enemies and give those that had those effects 2 protection and stagger protection instead. When HP drops to 1, fully recover HP and stagger resist, and purge all status elements. HP cannot reach before 0 before this occurs. Once per act. Afterwards gain 2 strength and endurance for the rest of the act. Cannot be redirected. This page is used against all enemies. No wonder they got there and sent it over to them. Holy shit. That's on this page. And well, hey, you got some kind of scent as me, huh? You should get those. You should get your nose checked then. One is a slaughter crazed wolf and the other is a hunter tracking it down. You got a ragtag band of dummies to fight me, eh? Do I look like a joke to you? Am I a joke to you? Still, the highlight of the match is the woman who was once called Red Mist. This ought to be fun. Everyone I meet keeps bringing up that title. Aren't you tired of putting me on the pedestal at this point? No way, hun! People will be shocked to learn that the great legend is doing menial labor in a place like this. What's their inhuman strength doing these days? I only heard stories about it, so I've been itching to see it in action. Is strength the only thing you value? Yep, no reason not to bow down to folks who are stronger than you. What do you think people who lack such strength should do then? The weak, they gotta find ways to survive on their own. You obey the strong or you get killed by them. Either or, someone will keep you safe if you serve them like a good little pup. There won't be an end to a struggle fought with physical strength. It'll be a constant series of gory battles. Even the victor can be at ease in a such world. Those who act on their own interests can lose everything by the same means at any time. Is it really right to possess strength if it's only used to take from others? Hey, but I see that as stealing, gal. This is just how the world is, and the ones best adapted to it come out on top. Simple as that. Adapt or die. You can't. You either become food or fall behind until you are wiped out. The so-called apex predators are creatures best fit to survive in this ecosystem. Ain't that the truth? That's how humans have always lived. So why make a big fuss about it now? Strength is the most honest and clear way to express yourself. I prove that I'm stronger than you and that's it. No tricks or lies involved. I want a world where power means everything. And that's why I'm helping Mr. Orchestrator. Well, I guess you got your own reasons and causes to bring up as well. For the sake of others, making the world peaceful or what else. But like I wanna hear 'em. You probably looked at all the people hopelessly dying and wanted to do something for them. Out of pity or anxiety, but the truth is the city folks were doing fine without ya. You didn't seriously expect everyone in the city to gladly take the gift you forcibly handed to them. And hear thanks, did ya? And look at you now, ruining the daily lives of innocent people to resume your plan. It's true, we can't glorify what we done as deeds for the people. I know that. I'm not entirely proud of our actions. That's what I've been ruminating on. I suppose it's not something you need to know though. We simply need to do what suits where instead. Yep, both you and I are doing this for our own satisfaction and desires. And that's about it. Aiming to stand for a higher cause is just an excuse. We both have things we have to protect or take. If you got it, let's get this started. 1000 half, alright. What? Speed higher than targets, all dice on this page gain 6 power. I just can't allow that now, can I? What slash steel knuckles? You have too much counter dice, girl. Are you fucking with me? She takes no fucking damage. Intimidate, gain 1 strength next scene. Lupin Onslaught. Dice on this page and the page clashing it are unaffected by power. Concentration. Fine. Ruina run. Ah, this should be fine. Alright. We have to reach emotional level 4 or 5 and consume everyone with Gabura. That's our best fucking bet. Or at least in my opinion. And I got no light. Great. That's going to fucking hurt. Binding chains. Alright, this is going well so far. Though we are not going to have the emotion coins now, do we? Nice! God damn it. Beat down. $29 to $35. That's just ridiculous though. I need 2 more cards. Fuck it, I have to. Please don't get triggered. Dear fucking god. Nice. Oh god damn it. Oh yes. Oh fuck you. You want to gain 6 power? I think not. Random, you are getting targeted way too much. Unlock. Investigation is 4, yeah. Come on. Get staggered. You asshole. Nice. Nice, let's go. One more emotion level and we should be able to fuse together. We don't have enough negative emotion points. Fuck. I'd rather choose this. Oh, let's fucking go. Are you up for adoption? No? I put you up for adoption. Fuck. My best bet? My best bet. Wait. Eliminate. Binding chains. Slash. Execute. Unlock. Discipline. Unlock. Let's go. Nice. Bam. Bam. Nice. Now she will gain 2 strength, which is a pain in the ass. Hour of the Wolf. The start of the scene. Nothing new. Binding chains. Somber perturbation. Somber perturbation. Castigation. Unlock. Emotional turbulence. Gale kick. Multi slash. This one. This one. Let's go. Nice. Alright. Fuck. That 2 strength buff, holy shit. Oof, that was close. On. It's a little bit more. Absorption. Mimicry. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Are you getting targeted? No, hell yes. Eliminate. Oh lord. Spear. Slash. Slash. Fuck. Wait, hold up. Slash. Slash. Alright, that works. Early defense. Unlock. All out war. That should be fine. Binding chains. Yeah, binding chains. I don't have any other option. Or all out war. Wrong. All out war, yeah. Unlock and multi slash. Let's. Well, please. Let's go. Nice. We are destroying. Okay, finally win one. What a surprise, it's Gabriel's floor. Raw strength. Brute strength versus brute strength. Guess which one wins. That's what the Massitex goes first. Mind you. You piece of shit. Onrush? Can't win. He's dead, that's for sure. No slash. My best bet. Story defense. Multi slash. Castigation. Let's go, castigation. No fucking way it wins, right? Would be hilarious. I mean, even with the power decrease, no. Ain't. That no fucking damage at all. Amazing. One. Yes! You beat me fair and square. Can't complain about good display though. What did you gain from this? Nothing! What do you mean? God. Right, better question. I used Maxim's page. Right? Maxim, Boris. I can't use them again. You are fucking serious. We are supposed to defeat all the fucking floors. I mean, I wanted this for a finale, right? I can't complain. There's no fucking way I can make this one in X. That works. This is hilarious. Fucking hell. Alright. This will be it for today. I just... Oh my god. There's a long road ahead of us. And what will be at the end? This will take multiple streams. Shit. Well. Alright, I'm getting out. Hope you enjoyed. and hope you are all looking forward to this. Because this is going to be one hell of a ride. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Good day, night, whenever you see this. Goodbye.